This customer ordered a Winnie the Pooh baby shower cake. Her only requests were that I include the colors light pink and yellow, as well as using the vintage Winnie the Pooh character. So I started out with this light pink buttercream base for the bottom tier and a white buttercream base for the top tier. Then I thought, what better way to use that light yellow color that she wanted on the cake than using it as honey to incorporate with the theme. So I mixed up this yellow chocolate ganache and added a drip all around the bottom tier and then added some onto the left side of the top tier. Next, here is the exact image that the customer sent me of that vintage Winnie the Pooh, which also includes Piglet, and I printed it on an edible sugar sheet. I center that along the bottom of the top tier, and then I add this edible image of a honey pot turned into a topper right on top. Next, I add these adorable little honeybees, which turned out to be a lot smaller than expected, but I think they look perfect. They were pretty tedious to cut out and place on the cake, especially with their little wings, because I wanted to include so many of them. I added these all around the cake onto both tiers, and then I grabbed a very thin brush and dipped it in black food coloring. Carefully started painting some dashed lines, some of them even looping around to give some motion to the bees. I didn't want to do this on every single one. I thought it would be an overkill, so I definitely spaced those out evenly. I hand painted some towards the front, and then I also painted some on the sides and the back of the cake. Next, I add some beautiful floral in this blush pink, lilac, white, and even some yellow. I had some of these honey dipper sticks from a previous Winnie the Pooh cake, so I thought it would be cute to include these as well. And finally, I add some pink butterflies as a finishing touch. And now this cake is all done. Here's what it looks like. The customer loved her cake, and I don't think I'll ever get tired of this theme. I hope you guys like this one.